Welcome everyone to round 2 of April 30th Star Wars Unlimited Locals Night over at Valkyrie Vault in Brownsburg, Indiana. If you guys are looking for a place to play some Star Wars Unlimited, check out Valkyrie Vault in Brownsburg, Indiana, Thursday nights, 6 p.m., $5 entry. And for round number 2, we got some fun ones for you all. We got DJ Splash Green versus Kanan Splash Red. I know, that is a 25 health rare base from Law. That is not what they're playing. They are playing the 27 health base Splash Red base. So they are not running that 20 health base. 25 health base. So we got a couple of interesting ones. By the way, both this deck over here that this player is playing is owned by this player. So built for this player to play. So just a little bit of fun. And why I presented it? DJ, man. DJ is a very interesting leader from Secrets of Power. He was the only double-colored leader we got out of the set, and he immediately, I wanted to build him, never found time to build him, never could figure out how to build him, and then he lost so much support when we rotated. Like, he lost almost every good double yellow card in the game, because Fantasy Flight has not produced double colored cards since I think LOF was the last time we saw a double card in like double yellow Zuckuss. So it's like there really just wasn't anything really good for this DJ to play. So anyways, what DJ says is he taps him, play a card from your hand, and then one of your other units captures it. So you play it, you trigger its win played effect, and then one of your other units captures it. He flips, I believe, on 6 or 5, and then on the flip side, any card that is like rescued, uncaptured, comes in ready. So typically when a card is rescued after being captured, he basically comes in rested. So in his case, he brings them in active. So the whole gimmick of back in the day was that you use this effect to play cards that would then get captured by other things, and then basically you would sacrifice that unit into something else, and you would have a bunch of guys that could just spill out when DJ flipped that were all active, that you could punch your opponent with all these dudes or deal with your opponent's board state. Is he good? No. He is definitely like jank of the jank. He's just horrible. He's not even worth running how bad he is. And on the other side, we got Kanan Splash Red. So Kanan is all about action. Pay 1, tap him. You may give a shield token to either a creature or specter unit. I believe he flips on 5. And then if you control a creature or specter, when he flips, he gives himself, comes out shielded, and he also gives himself +2/+2 as long as you own a creature or a specter on the battlefield. So he's a lot of fun. He's basically just spam creatures and specters and that coloration and basically give them shield tokens and make your opponent have to go through them. He's a very fun leader. Never really got around to playing him in when he came out in LOF, but I still think he's a very fun leader to play around with. He's one of those fun leaders I think I would like to play around with, and I also really enjoy his showcase as well. So without further ado, let's jump into game number 1. For game number 1, we're going to start off with a 𝐒𝐄, and then we're going to go for 𝐶3PO. Again, 𝐶3PO on attack, you may give an experience token to a unit that shares an trait with your leader. So anyways, we're going to go for Kanan, immediately giving a shield to the 𝐒𝐄 there. Again, 𝐒𝐄 does have hidden, so it does have a full 1 here, so 𝐶3PO could sacrifice it. Again, I apologize for the glare. My camera is in a different position. We're going to go for DJ to allow a hunter to come. Reputable Hunter to get captured, of course, by 𝐶3PO here. I don't know why we didn't pay the 1 there. We had to pay the cost. Anyways, we're going to go for Chopper here, and then we're going to go for, again, I'm not exactly sure what went there, but anyways, it doesn't really matter. It went, okay, Jabba's Steel Barge, the Karana, I forget what the name is, but on attack you reduce the cost of your next underworld unit you play by 1. So anyways, we're going to then go into the next round here. 𝐶3PO does have the captured, of course, a Reputable Hunter as well. We do have the Chopper, which is pretty nice. So anyways, we're going to swing 4 at the base with the Chopper, then both players had to discard 1 card out of their hand for Chopper's effect. So that's going to discard the tree remembers, and then that's going to discard a Mandalorian pilot there, which is, of course, one of the few double yellow cards we still have in the game with the Zuckuss. I forgot the Mandalorian was also that. So anyways, we're going to go for, of course, the 𝐒𝐄 killing off the 𝐶3PO there, and then we're going to go then rescue the Reputable Hunter, and I don't know what the DJ player played out there. So we have the, what's that creature? The Hunting Nexu. We have the Hunting Nexu, which gets a raid 2 if you control another red unit. So anyways, we're going to go for Bogdana procedures to rest both Chopper and the oh, that's a Dovarian Doorbuster. Okay, and the Hunting Nexu. We're gonna swing 1 damage into the Zeb there to just do 1 damage because again, Zeb it does have, of course, Sentinel here, and then we're going to restand everything we got. So definitely looks like Kanan is winning this game stage. We're going to go for a Chopper to swing. We're going to pitch 1 card. We're going to pitch a C-3PO and then a Ezra Bridger here, and then the deal 4 damage. We're going to go for a flip of DJ. We're going to swing in damage from, of course, the Hunting Nexu, which gets the +2. And then we're going to immediately kill off the Zed, taking 4 damage to, of course, DJ here. We're going to go for a Sabine's Masterpiece in the sky. Then we're going to go for oh my gosh, I forget what that one is. But on play, you deal 3 injury damage. We're going to do 3 injury damage to, of course, the Nexu. And then we're going to trigger Kane's ability to come give a show token to, of course, the Sabine's Masterpiece. And then it comes in and does have the extra +2 onto it as well as shield. So we're going to deal 5 damage to DJ's base. And honestly, DJ's not winning this one. I think Kanan has got this one in the bag right now. I mean, game 1 is this Kanan. So anyways, 4 damage, of course, onto the base there with Kanan. We're going to go for Chopper, swinging down another 4. We're going to go for a Charge with Treason and then a next the Krillian, and then it looks like we're going to give play a card there, and it looks like that's just going to be a straight scoop up there. I don't know what that one is. It might have been the Reputable Hunter to give the 𝐒𝐓𝐀𝐘 Heavy Fighter a plus there, but doesn't really matter. I mean, it was near death right there. That's a 27 health base against what's left to go right now on the battlefield here, because again, Sabine's Masterpiece can swing and then deal an extra point of damage to your opponent's base, so that would technically be death right there. And then Kanan, of course, was swinging for the extra 5, was swinging for 5 because again, does have the Chopper up, and there is a creature as well. So Kanan Splash Red takes game number 1. I'm not completely surprised. On to game number 2. Here we go, folks. Game number 2. Let's start it up. We're going to start with an Owen Free-Ta that looks at the top 10 cards, and you may grab a Law card from it. Yes, because this is really good. So anyways, yes, you look at the top 10 cards of your deck, you may grab 1 Law card from it and put it into your hand on play. So it has to be Law, so I don't know what Law they just grabbed there, but it looks like they grabbed a Law. It's a very interesting card, if you ask me, for what it can do. As we're going to go for a Minoc into the no, that's not a Minoc. That's a that's not a Minoc. I don't know what that card is. Again, I know a lot of cards that are typically played in games. Attuned Frinoc. I think that's attuned. I know it's attuned. I forget what the other card is. So we have an Owen Free-Ta right now, and I forget actually what the other effective Owen Free-Ta right now is. Sorry, pretty much forward. We have a Horrible Glare right now. Again, I'm in a completely different position recording right now. Anyways, we're going to go for DJ effect here to then put a Reputable Hunter under, of course. Oh, right, no, I forgot. DJ reduces the cost as well of the card that you're capturing. So Reputable Hunter getting paid for free to go under there. Then we're going to have the Owen Free-Ta attack as well to do its 1 damage. Then we're going to go for an Ezra Bridger on the battlefield here as well. Then we're going to pay for 3. We're going to go for, of course, they go to old Stolen AT Hauler, and then of course Kanan is going to claim the initiative there. Ezra is going to be very annoying here because Ezra is going to be capable of nicely being able to attack and then pump up that tuned Frinoc here, and then we're going to swing the Ezra. Ezra is going to swing, give a shield token to the creature, because again he can get, an experience token. He gives an experience token to, on attack, give experience token to a creature or to a Spectre, which is really nice here as well. So now we have a 5/2 creature over there, if I ever could remember truly, a Frinoc, I think that's the name. Anyways, we're going to go for Bogdan procedure just to rest it, not needing to showcase the extra yellow, because there's no real point in showcasing the extra yellow there. We do have a Bindu, which is pretty cool to see. Anyways, we're going to swing for 4 damage, a couple damage there. That should technically be way more than what we have because of the Stolen AT Hauler should have actually swung in there for 4 damage, so I don't know why we have 2 right now. Actually, I'm not even sure why we even have damage, because I think Owen Free-Ta can't even swing. Doesn't even have damage. So anyways, we're going to go for the Mandalorian to rest out the Sabine's Masterpiece there, which is pretty nice, allowing it to swing for 7 and surviving on a 6 health points. Makes it a little tougher to kill off the battlefield here. So we're going to go for 5 and 2, of course, the base here, but I don't think that's really going to be enough for DJ to really win here. We're going to then swing for I believe it is a 𝐕𝐈𝐃𝐄. Yep, 𝐕𝐈𝐃𝐄, and then we're going to check out the hand. So that's going to send back the Ezra, and then we're going to go for the Hunting Nexu, and then we're going to swing 5 damage into the base there, and then we're going to go for the effective Kanan to give a shield token to the Hunting Nexu there. And the 𝐿 is going to swing. Oh, right. I think 𝐿 gets a +1 for every law card. I forget. Actually, no, I don't know how 𝐿 is actually doing any form of damage right now. Again, I think he gets an attack buff based on things, but again, not really much you could really do here. We're going to go for Lost and Forgotten to kill off the stolen A2 Holler, then heal 3 damage, which means that of course the Kanan player can steal it now for their own. But then the problem here is now Kanan does get to come out. We're gonna go for Showcase of a Bogged Down in Procedure. Oh no, Charge with Treason. We're gonna do a Charge with Treason to steal the Hunting Nexu from, of course, the Hunting Nexu there by showcasing 2 green, which was 2 Dorbarian Doorbusters. We're gonna swing then for another 5 damage. In the base, we're gonna go for DJ to put a Dorbarian Doorbuster into that, which just means that DJ can flip here and then can allow 𝐿 to kill, well, technically swing into, of course, the 𝐓𝐷 to do stuff. Then we're going to swing in the Masterpiece there and do 1 damage over to DJ off of the Masterpiece's effect on attack. We're going to swing and we're going to knock out Kanan's shield there, and then I think he has Saboteur, right? He has Saboteur on his backside. Then we're going to knock out Kanan here, and then we're going to bring out both the Hunter, the Reputable Hunter, the Dorbarian Doorbuster, and then the Hunting Nexu. Again, they do all get to come in rested. The problem is that without DJ standing, there was no way for, of course, those to come out readied, as well as what we have all the way over there. So anyways, it just looks like there's just a straight scoop up. There's nothing they could really do in any capacity of the world, because that is just 5 damage, putting them over the health points. And yeah, I don't know what's over here. Doesn't really matter. It was just fun to showcase DJ. I mean, the guy exists. Is he good? Oh, no, he's hot garbage. Kanan, though, that's a pretty cool deck there. I like that Kanan. Again, I've always liked what Kanan can do ever since he got released back in LOF. I thought he was a really, really cool leader. Never really got to play him in the LOF meta. No, I did play him in. I played him for a video in the LOF meta. I did him for a video, and I think I did a double blue Kanan because I had Vigilance in the deck. As for DJ, yeah, no, he ain't good, man. He ain't good at all. Ooh, he is hot garbage. Reckoning he was hot garbage when he came out of Sec 2. I mean, at least maybe he was a little better garbage because of every card we had in the format from sets 1 through 6. But now, after post-rotation, he's just straight hot garbage. But yeah, guys, you can let me know your thoughts down in the comments on the gameplay, on the decks. And while you guys are commenting, do make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell so that all my videos go live for you. And we'll see you here next time on Modern Dragons TCG.